Union break, yeah. So here's the other weirdness that could happen. This isn't that bad either, but let's see what you guys think. If you agree with me or not.
Are we going to be going over this again next class as well?
Sure. Yeah. But please, right now, tell me if in that last problem, was there any issues? So tell me right then. What's up?
If I had issues at number 1, and
No.
I saw you work through it, and then it made sense, and then 2 and 3, and then you overdid it at that 4.
I know. But I have to. So 1, 2, and 3 are now cool, right?
Yes.
I'll make sure. Okay, now where did I lose you in 4?
There.
Right there.
So I have something over something equals something over something. So math would say cross multiply. So 7x times 2 is 14x.
Next, yep.
And then 4/5 times 10. I just wrote 4/5 times 10. So maybe it's the way I wrote it. I don't know. Whatever the hell's there, I got to multiply by whatever the hell's up there.
10. Yeah.
So I can put 10 over 1 just to make it look a little more even, right?
Right. And then, so that would be 40 over 5? Is that?
Sure, which is 8. Or another way to get to the 8 is 5 goes into 10 twice. 2 times 4 is 8. Either way.
Okay.
But I want to get you guys used to reducing first, because you don't want to make the numbers get too big before you have to reduce. Is that cool? Good. See, so if you're being honest with me, that wasn't that bad. But, I mean, immediately ask the question. Trust me on this, because if you have a question, I'll bet you at least 11 other people have that same question. And if they're being quiet, you'll be their hero if you ask. What about this guy?
Did you do distribution on that one? Same thing.
Yeah, 7 times 6.
42.
I don't know if anybody noticed. I actually made this. You can solve this a little easier.
2x.
I like it. It's, and you can do for yourself. You can say you got to do 2 times that. So then 42 equals 2x plus 2. I like it. So see how the process does not care what's in there. Whatever the hell's in there, you've got to multiply with the other dude. And then you just solve it from there, however it shakes out. So then I have to...
Minus 2.
Yep, so x is 20. Now real quick, looking back up here. How do I make 2 become 6? I would multiply by 3. So what do I have to do to the bottom? I have to multiply by 3, right? 7 times 3 is 21. What plus 1 is 21? 20. But the only reason I could do it that way is because I made 2 and 6 and they go in evenly. But you can just cross multiply and get there too. You don't have to always see that. Yes?
I have a question. As I did the 2 times x plus 1, if I did that,
Here.
yeah, right there. If I did that like in my head, does it really matter?
Oh, no, yeah, you can go straight to there. You can go straight to there, right? I just want to make sure everybody understood. I didn't want to go straight to there and have people like, where the hell did that come from? It came from 2 times that. But you can go straight to here. That's beautiful. As long as you distribute, you're good.
So back on 4 with the 8 over 14,
Yep.
you could have simplified that, right?
Yep, and we did. We got that to divide by 2. Divide by 2 is 4/7.
Okay, and then
And then we made it into a... I don't know why I went to the thousands place on that one, but... Hundreds place, 0.57, yeah. Cool. How do we feel about proportions?
you should probably not put it on the quiz quite yet.
This is not even the quiz?
All right, now, real quick. The quiz that's happening on Thursday, is Chapter 5. The quiz that's happening next Tuesday, a week from today, is 6162. Because I knew I was going to get through 6162 tonight. You with me? So you got a week to work on the 6162 homework and make sure that you have it down. So I'm not going to have any word problems on this quiz a week from today. because the word problems actually come from section 6.3. I just wanted to start there as a way to tie it into what you have to do in real life. We do worry about things like this. One last example here, and then I'll let you guys go. The classic place that ratios come from in proportions is when you're baking or making some kind of recipe. And I know a lot of you...
You just stick it in the oven.
What's up?
You said pizza. I said you just stick it in the oven.
A lot of you like, you can buy the cake mix, but you still have to worry about, how many eggs you want to put in there and so forth. I don't know if anybody cooks that a lot. Personally, I love to cook, believe it or not. I watch Top Chef all the time. I could have been a cook, who knows. But if a recipe says I could make 11, let's say this, say I could make 20 cupcakes using, let's say 7.2 cups of sugar.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of sugar.
Hell yeah, man. I'm talking about the icing too. I mean, I'm old school. You make the cupcake, you make the icing from scratch. So let's say you wanted, you had to get 87 cupcakes. Exactly. You make too much, you just got, for some weird reason, it would kill if you do too much.
More batter to eat.
Yeah. How many cups of sugar would it take? So again, this is real life problem. And actually, normally my problem is, well, my problem used to be when I was a bachelor with very little money. You look in your pantry and say, okay, I've got about 2.5 cups of sugar left. How much of this can I make? Will that be enough to feed me? Let's see. And of course, being a math geek, I could do the work and figure it out. And some of us just do it and see what the hell happens. So how do I set this up? Okay, I could do that. Good. 7.2 cups of sugar. Over 20 cupcakes. All right, that's the known situation, right? They give you a known situation, and then they give you a half-known situation. What goes on the top? Good, because I don't know how much sugar, and that's where sugar goes. What goes on the bottom? 87, because it's the only other number up there. Plus, it's cupcakes on the bottom. This is cups of sugar. And now it's just the proportion. I don't worry about the units on the next step. I can always refer back to here to see what the hell units to put at the end, and if you don't put units down, you will lose points. And I'll be a dork and I'll say bananas, shoes, what the hell you do, right? So what I get, I'll do this one.
20 eggs.
$6.09. 625. Oh, what that is? What is that?
626.4.
And then divide by 20. Divide by 20. 31.32. Yeah. 31.32. What?
Cups of sugar.
Cup of sugar. It makes some damn good cupcakes.
6.2. Or is this going to
So
be
what are we
6.2?
This is 6.3. But that's not going to be in the quiz a week from today. So Thursday quiz, chapter 5. Thursday quiz on chapter 5. Yep.
5. Chapter 5.
Back.
5.
Chapter 5. Oh yeah, thanks, sir.